Hi everyone, I'm Kosti,
Hey, I'm Christy.
and we're back with My Hero Academia. We are very close to the end of the third season, actually. We are on episode 23, I think, of season 3, yeah? No, 24, I lied. This is episode 24 of season 3. Last time, can you remember what happened? Come on, you only just edited the video.
Oh yeah, there was a massive fight that broke out between Bakugo and Midoriya in one of the training grounds, which was not supposed to happen.
It's where they took the first test
Yeah.
where Bakugo lost to Midoriya and Uraraka.
And because they weren't supposed to be there doing that, Aveza Head got alerted by one of the robots, and he had to go sort them out.
Yeah, and
But however, when he was about to leave his building, All Might said, could he handle it, because he's known them a long time.
yeah, at the
So-
time in the episode, we only saw like a little hand stopping him. So you were
We
saying
weren't
that you
sure.
thought it could be a villain or something
Yeah,
intervening.
originally
Yeah,
I did. So we saw lots of fighting between both of them, and they were getting really tired near the end. And yeah,
Bakugo kind of won the fight officially, and then
and he was shouting at Midoriya, calling him weak and whatnot. And then All Might came onto the scene, and we found out that Bakugo was completely blaming himself for what had happened to All Might with him losing his power. So they ended up all having a chat, and yeah, ended with Bakugo finding out that it wasn't the case at all.
yeah,
And then the funny thing at the end was they had to be given a punishment. So they're basically on like house arrest, and they had to do like loads of house cleaning. So
yeah.
but we saw the little cute moment in the end, didn't we?
Oh yeah, when Midoriya was asking Bakugo about his fighting style.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a really good episode. Really, really good. And, you know, it's nice to actually see them kind of, I guess, see eye to eye. And, yeah.
It's a rare moment, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's nice white lass.
very true. Yeah, no, good summary. As always, guys, we're ahead on our Patreon. And if you enjoy our content, make sure you give us a like, comment, and subscribe. Here we go. This is episode 24 of season 3.
Ooh, who's that?
Having a good sense of who you are is one of the most important things in life. Look at all those happy people on their way to work. Makes me sick. They think they're such good, decent citizens. And what about me? I'm doing the same thing I do every day. You're doing something special. I'm staring out my window and people watch while having my morning cigarettes. And then the fun begins.
His forehead looked like it was stitched up, but like Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah. From the back here, you looked a little bit like Bakugo.
I thought it was Bakugo's dad.
Just casually
lost
having a
that.
smoke.
Yeah. Any predictions for this episode? Can you
Me?
remember what happens after that?
Yeah, I can kind of remember this episode.
Okay.
What about you? Any predictions?
Stuffy you. I don't know, I feel like we're going to start back at the accommodation and they're still cleaning. No, I'm not sure. I'm looking forward to seeing the next intro and outro
Yeah?
scenes and music.
I guess you're gonna miss this one a lot. Did you say this one's your favorite?
Yeah, but the new ones are always my favourite, so
Yeah.
hopefully it'll top this one. Yeah, seeing Bakugo in that black wife beater top, he looked exactly the same as what that guy was wearing.
I love the fact you described it as a wife beater top.
That's what you call them.
You don't call it that. They have a name.
Yeah, but that's what the slang is.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's a vest top, but
Yeah, it's a vest.
That's what they're called though.
That's what people take the
Oh,
mick
it's
out
white.
of. Oh, yeah, it
because
is
the
white.
guy, yeah. I know why.
We haven't seen many big changes in everyday life. How will villains act, and what are our countermeasures?
You're different though, Mr. Miyagi. I approve of you. Gross! I don't. The biggest change for regular folks is the new number 1, Endeavor.
But he's loving it.
He's not the type that everyone loves.
It's not that I don't like Endeavor. I just can't help but compare him to All Might.
He's like Wolverine vibes.
Yeah,
With smile.
I guess.
He's not really a cuddly person. He's more like an average guy pretending to play the hero. He is a superhero.
Definitely not a cuddly person.
Google.
Oh yeah.
Poor bastard. Now he's a symbol of the weakening heroes.
Endeavor has resolved a number of large cases.
That's an interesting way to look at it, like what kind of symbol Endeavor is.
Also, we pulled males between the ages of 20 and 40. They do not like him. He's just no replacement.
But they're completely different heroes. I know people are going to compare, but at the same time, and I feel like it's not fair.
Yeah, it's just how the world is. People will always compare.
No.
Physical power isn't the only thing that weakens. The heart does as well. It's all about power. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Is that like his inner villain / hero voice?
Holy crap! That was too easy! And ain't nobody gonna stop me now! Villains, only faithful to themselves. This is the future now that he's gone.
The bystanders,
Was in
their
the back,
mouths
they're
open.
so shocked.
Yeah.
You're through, villains!
Gotta love a pirate hero.
Kind of got knocked out, didn't he?
Jeez.
He brought the whole counter! Too bad for you, hero! We're a team! Yeah!
Yeah.
Reservoir Dog! What's up, Garen? How you been doing lately?
Trust that you've been all right.
Hard to say. I don't know how to tell if I'm doing good or not.
I see. That is a tough break.
You didn't answer my question.
Have we met him before? I feel like I recognise him.
Yeah, he's worked with Shigaraki,
Who's that again?
the guy with the hands on his
Oh,
face.
my favourite person.
Yeah.
Was he the one that used to bring villains to him?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, with the smoking guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up! Damn it! So, why are you calling me? I'm a busy man, you know.
I couldn't get a hold of Dobby. Igoraki wants everyone to have a quick meetup. I'm sure he'll be contacting you soon.
I know where he is. No, I don't. You can't keep pulling this crap.
Right. Okay then. Caught you at a bad time. Take care of yourself, huh?
Is that schizophrenic?
Hmm.
Or has he been merged? Is it two people that have been merged into one?
The League of Villains is currently scattered across different locations.
Or has he got split personality disorder? That's the one I'm on about.
Possibly.
The goal is to make the organization even bigger.
What the hell are you? Your face makes me want to puke.
Pity. You're not what we need.
I think he's really cool looking.
Yeah, his character's cool. He kind of just killed a bunch of people.
Raised them up, yeah.
You make good fuel. Allow my flames to consume you.
That's such a cool line. You make good fuel.
Normally I'd be sad, but they're all villains, so I'm not as sad.
Split in two.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah. It's twice.
The guy that looks like a magician, right?
No, that's somebody else.
Oh.
I used to be one of those guys who like to cause trouble. My quirk is called Twice. It's a simple power that turns one thing into two. I can make a clone of myself, and then make clones from that clone.
Wow.
I made my clones do everything. I was
Smart.
It's a cool power to have.
But the other me's weren't satisfied with that, and they put together a little coup. I was almost killed by myself. The things I make don't disappear until they've taken some serious damage. Before long, all of us were arguing with each other.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, imagine not knowing if you're the real you.
Yeah.
And they killed each other. Ever since then, I haven't been sure that I'm the real me.
Oh, and that's why he's got the cut on the middle there.
Yeah, nice spot.
Heroes only care about saving good citizens. But the League accepted me as I am. Now I'm scouting people, trying to find the ones with the same kind of crazy. We're all wackos.
That was the Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
This big again.
Who's that?
Shot for a loftier goal. You guys aren't well. What you need is a cure.
We got the money. We should skedaddle before any heroes get here, yeah? Overhaul.
Is that his face in a tire?
Oh, well. I think they got like masks. They look like those doctors in, I don't know, from Assassin's Creed in those times that would fix you up. Can't remember what they're called.
Important is knowing who you truly are, what you want to become, what you want to do.
I like that his scar is white like his eyes.
So, what should I do?
What's the name of their mask? It's like the one you've got underneath the television.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know they have a name. It's like the mask they had during like the plague and stuff like that.
Listen up, everyone! Stay in line and move promptly into... I want to see order!
You're the only one who's not in line.
The dilemma of a class... Heard a little rumor about Class 1A. You had 2 people fail the licensing exam, you loser! He's just as unhinged as usual.
Bet you were the only one in your class to fail. Just like in the final, huh?
That wasn't an answer. Actually, every one of us passed. We've pulled ahead of you, big shots.
According to Teacher Vlad, we'll have classes together this semester. Doesn't that sound like it'll
She's cute.
Oh, hey, isn't she the exchange student?
touch me and I'll pummel you till your mama doesn't know ya? Stop filling your mind with crazy.
Hey, we're trying to get through back here. Our apologies. Come on, everyone. Save your chit-chat for later.
That's him again.
I honestly can't believe how uncool you are.
Yeah, the guy who controlled, Midoriya.
With some cool purple eyes.
Yeah, it looks like he bulked up.
Hi there! It's the adorable small mammal you all know and love, the principal. You may notice the fur I'm so proud of has deteriorated in quality. I haven't been taking care of it.
Is he being stressed, maybe?
Something that can happen to humans too. Even if you eat a balanced diet full of vitamins and minerals, you won't have a mane of luscious locks unless you're getting lots of sleep. That's the secret.
The Costi?
So if you want to improve your fur...
Is this really important right now?
My own sleep cycle has been upset by the incidents that took place over summer vacation. You must approach extracurricular activities, like the hero work studies available to 2nd and 3rd years, with a greater sense of caution and attentiveness than before.
They're the next level after the internships we already did.
The air always feels heavy when we talk about good.
Who's that guy?
No.
Assured your teachers are working
He's new.
to move this weight from your shoulders. I don't want any of you to forget that you're the ones who will inherit our society. If you're looking for a successor, there's no place overflowing with more raw talent than UA High School. Think about coming to teach for us.
Oh.
Given your current state, have no doubt that someone worthy of your power walks the halls of our fine school.
Now we'll hear from the extracurricular guidance teacher. Please give Mr. Hound Dog your attention.
It's a hound dog.
Yes.
It's got a muzzle on.
It's a hound.
Wow, what a speech.
As you just heard, there were students fighting last night.
What was Mr. Hound Dog even here for?
Does he forget human speech when he gets angry?
Midoriya and Bakugo were doing well, but now they're being treated as problem children.
Can't blame them there.
Starting today, we'll resume our regular classes and training schedule. We're lecturing today, but this semester you'll have even harsher training than before.
He can't mean that, right?
Like to share, Ashido?
His icy stare is back. Excuse me.
He looks so cool.
Ask a question. What were those things the principal was talking about during the opening ceremony? I've never heard the term hero work studies before.
To put it simply, it's work outside of class. Like the internships you did at pro-hero agencies before, only closer to the real thing.
I never heard about these. Wait, then why do we work so hard at the sports fest?
She has a point. If we have work studies, those who weren't scouted at the sports festival still have career paths.
You gotta calm down.
Doesn't make sense.
I like that.
That means those who weren't scouted at the sports festival have a hard time lining one up, I'm afraid. Originally, individual agencies recruited on their own, but there was lots of competition as people tried to recruit UA students. So this is how things ended up. That's all. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mike.
Shakespearean is English. In other words, it's jam time. Been an age since I stood on this stage. You miss me?
The way you opened the door.
Let's get rolling with it. You did.
You did.
It's a pretty sky.
Excuse me, but what if we...
Who was supposed to do that? Shut up! Hey, can't you even clean something right, you idiot?
Sorry. About those work studies, I wasn't scouted, so I wonder if I'll get to participate in one.
Maybe we can go to the places we did our internships.
I hope I get to do one.
Just one day. I've been completely left behind. That's what you're thinking, right, house arrest?
House arrest.
Ida, what's a work study?
Something I can't tell you about. The teachers have forbidden us from giving you any details about our classes.
It's harsh.
Just have to experience the same shock and surprise we went through. Did you catch that, Bakugo? Shut your mouth! I heard you, Four Eye!
He's ready to pop, isn't he, at any moment?
I'm clearly being left behind. I know it's just the start of the semester, but these 3 days of house arrest are gonna hit me really hard.
It's basically suspension.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be learning new stuff while I'm stuck hanging out in my room.
Shouldn't have broke the rules then.
I can't slow down.
Yeah.
Trash, am I right? What are you doing? You know you can just throw away the food trays or the burnables, don't you?
Yeah.
Who's that?
The way he just went back.
Going insane? What was that?
I bet that was a freaky surprise for you.
What in the world are you?
Not a bad question there, my friend. But don't worry, you're gonna find out who I am soon enough. I'm just glad it looks like you've got a fighting spirit. You see, the truth is that people are talking about you, so I came to see what the fuss was about.
What a guy.
Then he just vanishes.
I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
Same. But where?
3 days eventually passed, and I turned in my written apology. My house arrest ended the day before Kachan's.
I feel like Kachan's written apology would be something that would end in "I'm not too sorry."
Yeah. Try to avoid it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I disappointed you! Right. Well, I'm glad you learned from your mistakes. Follow the rules from now on.
I'll catch up with everything I fell behind on these past 3 days!
That's the fighting spirit. Do it, man!
Time to take your seats, everyone. Morning. Now that Midoriya is back, we'll go into more detail about what the work studies entail. Go ahead and come in. I'll have people who've experienced them firsthand explain. Just you listen carefully as they point out how work studies differ from internships.
Second years?
I think third years.
Third years.
Third years at UA. They rank at the very top of our student body.
Ooh.
You may know them as the Big Three.
Big Three.
Some new characters. There we go. Episode 24. Really cool episode because I like how it started and I liked how it involved Twice and the League of Villains, and it was talking, I guess, the shift within the hero community.
Superhero world, yeah.
Yeah, like how All Might's retired and now Endeavor's the number one, and how crime rights are going up as well. We saw quite a few things like the Reservoir Dogs. And then Twice was recruiting, trying to find people to recruit for the League of Villains. And then we saw that little group of villains with the, again, I can't remember the name of the masks, but do you know those masks? And then it kind of shifted away from that and, back to like school life. Bakugo and Midoriya are still under house arrest. Well, Midoriya just finished then. And they were talking a lot about what's called work studies. Yeah.
Which are like internships, but more actually like work.
Yeah.
The step up. And we got to meet the big three. That's exciting.
Yeah.
The girl with long, colourful hair was really cool. I'm looking forward to finding out more about the guy that just appeared for Midoriya.
For a while.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was Midoriya, I'd think I was like hallucinating or something.
Yeah.
Because got high off the fumes of cleaning products. So
It's funny how
Yeah.
he's introduced in the shot, because Midoriya is just walking and all of a sudden you see his like face just slowly pan while he's walking. You're like,
Yeah.
what? Because even we're thinking like, is that real? Is someone in that wall?
Yeah. I like his eyes. I think they're really unusual, but I like them.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, cool design.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to finding out more about the big three. I think it is a shame that can't say it. I was merging Bakugo and Midoriya at the same time. Bakugo and Midoriya are missing out on so much school activities, but it's their own fault. You know, they had to pay for what they did, make amends. So hopefully it'll teach them not to do it again. Midoriya probably will never do it again, whereas Bakugo will probably do it the next day if they could. So, yeah. Anything else?
No, I think that's everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, fun little episode. Only one more episode to go for the season.
Yeah. Well, guys, we hope you've enjoyed today's episode.
I was leaving you. I thought you were taking like the first time you're ending the video. Go ahead, finish it.
Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you would like to see any episodes a bit further ahead than the main YouTube.
We already plugged out at the beginning. You just need to end it now.
Sorry,
Just say
forgot.
bye.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the episode and we'll see you again very, very soon. Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.